Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, there's not really anything new. We're basically just watching this destroy everything and break down and possibly have continuation to the downside. There's not really anything to follow up on from the analysis from the days before, and there's not anything new with my trade. I'm basically net short. Um, yeah, so we'll just get into the analysis. The 3-day, nothing's changed. It's just literally breaking down. It doesn't close with today's daily, it closes with tomorrow's daily, so nothing new. Everything downside angled. Took out the low, obviously, as we mentioned before. Nothing over here on the momentum and volatility. And nothing on the RSI, RTSI. I'm sure it's just, yeah, it's just nose diving, flopping over. We'll go to the 2-day. 2-day on our Stoke, and yeah, just 2-day on Stoke momentum. I think it's closing with today's daily, and this is just horrible, absolutely horrible. Bearish engulfing. In this posture, it will be bearish engulfing, and all momentum is down on the Stokes. 2-day on our volatility and momentum. Momentum is weighing to the downside on both of them. Volatility is bottomed on the 2-day on one of them. The other one is just in the middle, so not really telling me much. We're getting rejected by the 100 EMA on the 2-day. See if I believe there should be something rejecting on the 3-day as well. Oh no, I think we're not at the 200 yet. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, so back to the 2-day. Yeah, so we're basically getting rejected by the 100 EMA over here. And nothing else on this chart. So 2-day on this one. Yeah, and this is what I've been mentioning. Like the 3 drives, like it was gonna get a lot nastier if we didn't confirm, and it's just getting started. Like this could be pretty bad. Yeah, so we'll go to the daily. Daily on our Stoke chart. Bearish engulfing. Massive bearish engulfing. Just inside the body is like it's taking up the entire order block. Stokes bottomed. Daily on the momentum. Volatility is bottomed on one, on the other one I believe it's just, yeah, it's still, it was coming down to test the EMA, I believe, or was that on the 12-hour? I'm not sure, but on one of them was coming down to test the EMA. But this is like gaining momentum. So as I've been saying, volatility expanding or retracting from the top or the bottom alongside the price action, picking up a trend. It's usually a sign of continuation in that direction, because volatility is direction neutral. So this expanding as the price breaking down, it's bad, as I've been saying. Daily on RSI, RTSI. Yeah, and we have the same 3 drive scenario over here as well. Actually, there's a couple more drives in the back too. I think that makes it like 4 drives now. So yeah, basically the same thing. Like it's until it gets a green candle that closes above this and confirms this as a low, I wouldn't rule out these divergences being fully played out. So we'll just do 12-hour on our Stoke chart. Yeah, nothing on the momentum. It's basically just sideways and down below the box. And like what I want to see is for it to go outside and come back in the box and have the red sloping up for me to start considering that this could potentially be a long signal. But obviously the structure is so bad that this is not going to be able to do it. And we'll see it on the 4-hour before we see it on the 12-hour. So if anything, the 4-hour would signal a bottoming formation before anything, like a confirmed reliable one. Obviously, like if you're under lower time frames, doing analysis on the lower time frames, the reliability of it is taken away. So I feel like the 4 hour is the lowest time frame anybody should be doing analysis on, because it's just more in confluence and more relevant with how trends and formations and all that kind of stuff manifest in Bitcoin in a reliable manner. Like basically 4 hours is the lowest I would go for analysis. 12 hour on volatility and momentum. Momentum is down. Momentum is sideways and down on this one, I would say. Volatility expanding, kind of. Here it's definitely expanding. Here it's just like expanding and staying above the EMA. That's what really counts. Like this will just shoot up out of nowhere, as you can see here. Like it just goes down, it shoots up, it changes colors. It can turn red and just continue going red. Just red line at the top. And obviously this one's more reactive. This one is more reactive because it's based on the Bollinger Bands. This one is basically a little less reactive, just based on general volatility. So 12 hour on our RSI and RTSI. I don't believe I think there was some divergences. Yeah, no divergences. RTSI is just probably nosediving again. Yeah, nothing much there. So we'll just do the 4 hour quickly. Yeah, down, and all these drives of bear and bull. We'll put more weight on these because the bulls weren't getting anything happening. Like there's like 5 drives of bullish divergence, and nothing is happening. But the bear drives, like there's they're gonna gain momentum. Unless this confirms with a body above, this is gonna gain momentum, and we see it on so many time frames. Daily and the 2-day have all these drives present. Like they each have like 3 or 4 drives. So yeah, I would be really safe here. I would not be leveraging up and trying to get a breakout or a breakdown. Being safe is literally the best thing to do in this area, in this situation. 4 hour on our volatility. Volatility is expanding here as well. Here, not really telling me much. Momentum's to the downside on MACD momentum and Stoke momentum. 4 hour on our RSI and RTSI. It's just the same scenario, just a bunch of drives that are like the bull drives that are not really playing out and bear drives that are just stacking up. So overall, like the confluence of everything being pointed towards the downside is just too strong right now. Like I'm not seeing anything for the bulls at all. It's just like I've been saying the last couple of days, there's just nothing really new. We're just watching the same thing, the same analysis just manifesting, and it's just not much new here to talk about. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I just want to say again that I want everyone to be safe. Please manage risk. Please be safe. Don't take anything that I say as financial advice. Don't jump into trades. Just be safe. Not losing money is more important than making money. Just please do this stuff long term and you'll be just fine. There's no rush in trying to make a big stack really fast. That's the way 99% get wrecked. So yeah, so I'll leave it at that. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.